Good morning, friends. Hot Rod Typewriter Company here. Today we're going to look at some torpedoes and variations of such, like the Remington Travel Riders, the Monarch, the Remington Monarch, the Remington 1040, these square, older, newer models, Then there's these Remington Travel Rider or the Rider series. We'll get into that in a second, but let's look at the Torpedo, the OG of the bunch. This is the 18A, no tab, so it's just the 18A or 18. Pop this ribbon cover off, toss it to the side. Here's the segment. It's a pretty clean segment, channeled right here. You can see it has this cover plate. This is a Torpedo 18 thing. They kind of got rid of that, engineered it out later on when they switched up to the Remington styles. But you can see the ribbon lift, just like a standard ribbon lift. It has two prongs on each side. Some of the other Remingtons of the Torpedo age aren't true torpedoes. They have a ribbon lift that just pops up on one side. But what I look for is, here's the ribbon reverse system on the Torpedo. Okay, it's this bar runs straight across the front. It's got this connected to either end. Now if we go over to the Remington Travel Rider, this one's a Torpedo 20. It doesn't have a margin release, but the mechanics are about the same. The engineering of the mechanisms are the same. We can look at inside this one. You see it has the switches in the front here, but if you look inside, it's just that same bar that runs across. Like, here's the Torpedo. See, Torpedo. Here's the Torpedo 20, sans special features like margin release. And it's just a cut down, stripped down basic version, but then you can come up in here to the segment. You see the dual prong like standard, but you see they got rid of that chrome strip, but there's no real screws you see here. Like if you look at the Quiet Rider, like the Quiet Writer, not Travel Rider, but Quiet Rider, you'll see it has like a whole bunch of screws in here. So that's one way to tell that the Remington that you're looking at is not a torpedo design, because the Remington's torpedoes, smooth plate right here, has the ribbon reverse system over there. You can also look where the serial number is. Here's the Remington Torpedo. Go over to the standard Torpedo. It's the same. There it is again. Same exact system. But you can see they pulled this cover off. The segment looks the same. It's channeled right there, channeled right here. The only thing that's missing is the extra chrome plating that probably cost a little extra money. But anyway, move over to the Monarch. Here's like the late 60s tail end of the Remington Torpedoes. Still has the basket shift, but you can see slight variation. This one has 2 dots. Here's the Torpedo 20. It only has 1 dot. Come on back over here to the 2 dots, but they're basically the same. Like it's got the channel, like the OG 18. This channel looks the same, but it has a different plate system up here. Like I said, the plate systems on the top changed throughout the years. Change, design change. Then you go down here and you look, it has the same ribbon reverse system. And you look at the plate, no serial number. Here's the Remington 20, Torpedo 20 plate. Go over to the Monarch. Same exact plate, they just moved the serial number there. Also, this might not be a giveaway, but the paper bale scale, say that 100 times. The paper bale scale is pretty much the same design on these. They didn't really change them, they carried them all over. But yeah, that's about it for the Remington things, Remington Torpedoes. That's what I look for. All got basket shifts, nice. Yeah. It's just a matter of looking for them, finding them. That's it. Any other questions, let me know. Hot Rod Typewriter Company. Thanks. Later.